So you are in the bedroom, hmm? And amazingly, your clothes are off. Like you're looking all hot and sexy, waiting for the main action. Yeah, but there is a major problem that you as a man you're having. Hmm? There's this particular problem that you're having. That is you trying to rise occasionally. Like no matter how you try, your pee keeps going down. Yeah. So this is one major problem. And it is actually very frustrating, it is annoying, and even embarrassing. I understand. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you, how women think or what women think when their men cannot get hard or when he loses their erection. Yeah. And also in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can confidently handle the situation. Yeah, so if this is something you're interested in, please watch up until the end. Yeah, so the thing, first of all, is how do your woman care? Does she really care when you don't get hard or when you loses your erection? This is a question that I'm asking. Now, the answer here is, it is not what you as a man think that your woman is thinking. Hmm? She doesn't really care if you are not getting hard or when you lose this erection. At this moment, she is blaming herself for you not being able to get hard or when you lose your erection. How do women blame themselves for this? Now, see, the truth is, out of 100% of women, only 5% of women blame their men for not being able to get hard or when they lose their erection. Just 5% of women. But the remaining 95% of women, they blame themselves for the problem. They blame themselves for their men not being able to get hard or when he loses his erection. Now, how does this work? See, women, they look inward and they begin to criticize themselves for this particular problem that their men are having. At this moment, the woman is beginning to think that, why is my man not always getting hard when we want to make love? At this moment, she's beginning to think that, okay, maybe she's no longer sexy, maybe you no longer find her interesting, or you are no longer attracted to her, or maybe there is something wrong with her on the body. This is what is going through her head. Is it I'm no longer attracting to this guy, or he doesn't find me sexy anymore, or is it something wrong with my body, or do I smell awful? This is what is actually going on in her head, for the fact that you as a man, you are not being able to get hard when you are about to make love to her, because she thinks that at that moment that you no longer find her sexy, you just got turned off immediately, and that is why your stuff went down. You can see she's already blaming herself for this problem. Hmm? At this moment, it will not even occur to her that you as a man, you are the one who has problem. It will not occur to her. She's only thinking at this moment that she is at fault, she is the problem, that you are not getting hard. Hmm? She hold herself responsible for this problem. So this is what is going through women's head when their men don't get erection or when he can't get hard. They don't think that you are the problem. Hmm? At this moment, she's beginning to think that she is the major problem why you're not getting hard. So you can see they begin to blame themselves for it. Yeah. So now, how do you as a man handle this situation confidently without feeling bad, without feeling embarrassed? Now, the first thing you need to do is that you don't ignore this particular problem. You don't ignore this problem because it is actually a major problem in both relationship and in marriages. You don't ignore it, because by the time you keep ignoring the situation, it will always occur to the woman that she is the problem. She will always feel bad. She will always think that she is at fault. That's if you keep ignoring the fact that you cannot get her, because you as a man, you know within yourself that you are the problem. So this is one way you can handle the situation, when you don't ignore it, because by the time you do, the woman is always going to feel bad. At some point, she will begin to avoid having sex with you, because she will think that, like, what is even the point of having sex with this guy when I know I'm the problem, when I know I'm the reason why he's not getting hard for me. So you see, it is already affecting your woman. So this is one way you can handle it. That's you not ignoring the fact that you have this particular problem. You will discuss it with her. That's for married couples. You people will talk about it. Tell it to your wife, tell it to your woman, that problem that you're having. Who knows? Maybe the solution that you as a man you're seeking for is in the palm of your wife or your woman. That's when you don't hide it from her, when you discuss it to her. Yeah? So this is one way you can handle it confidently without having any problem. Now, the second way you as a man can handle this particular problem is you not getting angry and defensive. You don't get angry and defensive with this particular problem. Yeah. See, maybe when you were making love, you now pulled out. You pulled out, and your woman is like, "What is wrong, babe? What's the problem?" At this moment, you're already getting angry. Why are you asking me this question? Why are you asking me this question? You don't do that. Why? Because if you do that without giving her proper information, without telling her the proper problem, you know, it could be damaging to your relationship and even to your marriage. So this is why it is important that you discuss it with your woman. Yeah. And now when you are talking about it, you don't feel embarrassed. You don't feel sorry for yourself when you're discussing this particular thing to your woman. Because when you do, you are actually giving your woman the green card to cheat on you. After all, my man cannot satisfy me sexually. That is why I want to meet a man that can handle me well. When you're talking to your woman about this particular thing, you know, you don't talk to it as if you feel bad about your situation. Don't act like you are feeling sorry for yourself. Talk about it confidently. Talk about it with your full chest. Because if you're talking to your woman about this situation and you are feeling sorry for yourself or you're feeling bad, trust me, your woman is going to cheat on you. She's going to obviously cheat on you without you being able to do anything, because obviously you cannot satisfy her. So, but when you're talking about it, talk about it like the man that you are. Talk about it. You know within yourself that you're feeling bad, but when you're explaining to her, don't feel sorry for yourself. The highest thing, you guys look for solution for it. Because if you are talking about it and you're feeling sorry for yourself, trust me, that woman is going to, in fact, under your roof, your woman is going to cheat on you because you've already told her that you cannot satisfy her. Let it not be that woman that loves sex more than her life. So this is it. Now, the thing is, penetration during sex is not everything for all women. Most women don't even like penetration. At least, even if you cannot get hard, there is a way, or there are ways you can satisfy your woman. There are ways you can satisfy your woman by foreplay, by giving, having give it going down on her. You can finger her, you can touch her. To In fact, there are women body are very, very sensitive. There are some touch that you touch a woman that before you know it, she has already gotten orgasm. So penetration is not always everything. Is In fact, it's not all women that even like it. Yeah. So this is what women think when their men cannot get hard. Yeah. So I hope this video is helpful. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment, and see you in my next video.